So you want to know how to achieve hypertrophy with body recomposition. Well, that's a great question. Lucky for you, I'm going to answer it in this video. So stay tuned. What's up? I'm Sawyer with Resurrected Body Recomposition. You're gay. As usual, I'm going to make this video without any cuts, edits, a script, colors, pictures, images, graphics, music, naked girls, naked guys, because I'm not a fag like these other YouTubers that use this shit to hold your attention and make you a slave. It's not me. So, now that we got that out of the way, how do you achieve hypertrophy during body recomposition or with body recomposition? Well, that's a great question. Actually, one of the better ones. One of the better questions. Some of these other questions that people search up onto Google or YouTube are so gay. They are so stupid. They go, like the last video that I just made. When should I start body recomposition? When should I start it? How can I do it? Like, dude, most of the questions that they're searching up, they know the answer to. They just want somebody to tell them and reaffirm their answer. I guess that's what I'm fucking here to do. So, but this is a better question here. So how do you achieve hypertrophy with body recomposition? Well, what is hypertrophy? It's a fancy word for muscle growth. Atrophy is a fancy word for muscle decay. You lose muscle. Hypertrophy, build muscle. Atrophy, lose muscle. So how do you build muscle, hypertrophy, with body recomposition? Well, I guess I'll lay it out again, but I kind of went into it in my last videos here. How do you build muscle? Should I go into the whole body recomposition part, or should I just stick to the building muscle? I'll just go over the whole thing quick. So there's 4 steps to body recomposition. 2 or so of these steps are very important for building muscle. So 4 steps. First step, you have to be eating at a slight calorie deficit or right around your caloric maintenance per day. If you don't know what that is, I have videos on that in the past, so you can look at those. Number 2, you have to be getting at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. 150 pounds, 150 grams of protein per day. Shoot for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. You can go as low as 0.8 grams per pound of body weight per day, but the sweet spot, the golden spot, is 1 gram per pound of body weight per day. So that would look like if I'm 150 pounds, 150 grams of protein per day, at the very least, like around 130, 120 per day, but shoot for your body weight in protein per day. Number 3, you have to be training each muscle group at least 1 time per week going until failure. Okay? What are your muscle groups? For example, biceps, triceps, shoulders, traps, chest, abs, back, legs. You don't need to worry about your forearms, you train those enough, you fag. So, those are your muscle groups. What is going until failure? Going until failure at the gym means you can't do another rep. So if you're doing curls, for example, go until failure, you can't lift this arm up here. Can't lift this arm up. My camera has like one of those things where it flips out and I can see myself, so I'm just kind of looking at myself to make sure my hand is in the screen here. But you can't lift another weight. You're dead. That's until failure. And that's where you build, well, it's not really where you build the muscle, but that's where you break down the muscle to the point where it has to rebuild bigger and stronger. And then number 4 is tracking your progress. Weighing yourself once a week in the morning as soon as you wake up on an empty stomach, so before you eat, before you shower, after you shit, after you piss. That's when you'll get the most accurate reading of your body weight. Those are the 4 steps. Now the 2 steps that are most important for hypertrophy, muscle gain, are 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day, very important, and hitting each muscle group at least 1 time per week going until failure. Those are the two ones you want to dial in on. You want to make sure you got those down. Because if you don't have those down, if one of them is fucked up, you're not going to gain any muscle. So, you might gain a little bit depending on how advanced you are in your muscle building career. But like if you're kind of advanced, you probably won't gain much muscle. But if you're like a beginner, then you could. But those are the two things you got to dial in on. Yeah. So I hope that helped. Very important you keep your protein high, and very important you really work out each muscle group per week. If you don't, you will probably end up losing the muscle that you have and certainly not gaining any more. It's the way life works, man. It's the story of life. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's the story of life. But it's smart on your body's part, because if it doesn't need something, then it gets rid of it. Like, for example, I need my wiener. That thing gets put to work multiple times per day. So my body's not going to get rid of that. It's just going to make it bigger and stronger. Because I'm that guy. But something like your wiener, for example. Your wiener. Probably 95% guys watching this. And then the other 5% are probably trannies with wieners. So, your guys' wiener, it's probably gone. You don't use it. So you just end up losing it. Your body goes, okay, well, this guy's never going to use this. I'm going to get rid of this. And it atrophies. Atrophies. That's the truth. It's how stuff works, man. It's how stuff works. So, that is how you gain muscle hypertrophy with body recomposition. Keep your protein high, 1 gram per pound of body weight per day, and train each muscle group at least 1 time per week, going until failure. That's how you'll gain muscle hypertrophy with body recomposition. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, get fucked. If you did, you're gay. So it's a win-win. If you liked the video, I gotta change up this last part here. Because I kind of feel like me calling everybody gay at the end if they like, comment, or subscribe, or share, it's kind of turning away people from doing that. Because they don't want to be called, obviously, like, I'm joking, but they don't want to be called gay. Well, you guys are. You're all fags. So, I don't know. What should I say at the end? Because I get so annoyed from hearing, the same shit at the end of every YouTube video. If you liked the video, comment, subscribe, or it's like subscribe, smash the like button, drop a comment, something like, it's like, oh, shut the fuck up. It goes in one ear and out the other. It's so cringe. So I want to like switch it up a bit, you know. But now, so I did switch it up and I called everybody gay if they did that stuff, which is like the complete opposite. But now that's getting old too. So what do I say at the end of the video? Do I say, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm tired. It's early. Anyway, if you liked the video, I'll think of something. Just give me some time here. If you liked the video, you're a fag. If you comment, you're a slack. If you subscribe, you're gay. It's hard. I'm just rambling here, so I'm gonna end the video. Sawyer, resurrected, body recomposition.